Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Enjoy. Until I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Left now. I think I brought them out last week about 4 different colors. In fact, both sizes at it. We only have that one left. You know, I brought out the peach, the white, and also the cream color. Well, yellow, but we only have the yellow one left. I also have this in different sizes, and I've got them this particular lace in other designs as well, ranging from size 14 to 20. And I think we still have about 2 of this, and the other style we have just one left in size 16 or 18 thereabout. So in case you see me wear some things and we saw something, that's why I usually leave my phone number for you to contact me there on 074. It is a UK line, mind you, on 07448006348. In case you wish to collect them in Nigeria or any part of the world, just ring me and we'll arrange your delivery. That is that on the side. We're going to go straight to what I told you I have been, following the event online. We're going to be talking about marriages. We're going to be talking about broken marriages. We're going to be talking about broken homes. We're going to be talking about, broken relationship and the online dissolution of marriages, online divorces, divorces that we see here and there, because you see, the world has gone, the web world has gone haywire now, whereby whatever it is that some people are doing indoors, they still, believe that it is only internet, social media that can help them to dissolve it permanently. I'm going to be talking about that one as well. We've seen marriages news broken on social media. We have seen where relationship has been ended, and the first place we are going to see the news on social media, the social media effect of it, social media users effect on your marriages, and also I'm going to call this self-destruction, your own self-destruction on your relationship. You see, there are so many other relationship marriages that could have been saved if the individuals involved in them did not bring it to where either of the parties' ego is being badly bruised. There are still so many relationships that would have been saved, that would have been, remedied, brought back to life if it has not hit social media. So that is where we will be going this evening. Oh my God. I need to bring my fan downstairs. I only have my fan. Good afternoon, everyone, as you join me. I love all of you. Into TikTok, me love, like, invite, and share. To those of you that are on Instagram, I'm so sorry. That Instagram will take okay. Yeah, me love lati masari lo sibe. Instagram, okay. Need some music. Mind you, because I music you. Okay, let's see. So, eja kama ba aniyan wa lo gege ba se kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn pé eja ka wo kini effect ti social media marriage dissolution effect will lara. Do you have a win-win at the end of the day? Are you always proud of yourself, or do you have a lose-lose? We need to discuss about that. So now, hey mama. Pardon me, guys. Hey mama, are you back? I'm online. Okay, how are you? How was your day? Good girl. I'll see you later. I'm online. I sent you a message, right? I'll be online. Good girl. Eh? I'm online. See all my. Okay, I'll see you. She brought me something. She's been telling me she wants me to see what she brought me. I'll see it when I'm done. Anyway, I have seen things. I have watched things happen. We've seen videos. We've seen live chats. Oh, I need to show that up completely. Social media about individual marriages, relationship. the aftermath, mental effect of the things that they brought to us on social media. Were they able to deal with it afterwards, or did they have any regret? Do they have regret bringing it to social media? Now we are going to go into it, and I hope to open one of my lines. Perhaps someone somewhere would like to contribute anything at the end of this. Let's hope that will be just one hour session. I know women go through a lot. Women, we go through a lot. There's been, history of women with great resilience, the energy to keep going on even whilst your boat is being badly rocked. We've seen women of great virtues. We've seen women that are well managers, of crisis when it arises like that. And also there are men that have been well praised in the past as well, that have been very good managers of marriage dissolution, divorces, relationship, what do you call it? Separation and whatnot. Now, in case somebody wants to ask me, have you been there before? Yes, I have been there before. Have I ever been legally married to anybody? Never in my life. Have I ever been married officially to anyone? I have never. But then I had a partner. I once had a partner I was with that I had kids for, that we lived together for so many years. Talking about some 10 years relationship where we live together. So you see, some of us wants to have it. For some reason, something is pulling us back, and perhaps we have some spiritual warning, not yet time. See, everybody with their own story. Because I know at the end of the day, there will be some men and women that may want to ask me, Abike, you know so much. How did you come to know so much? Now, I do say this time often to all of you guys, I don't know what some of us stand to gain in bringing your relationship to social media. Either it is a divorced story, either it is separation, either it is about your loneliness. The moment you write about it on social media, you should expect to have both negative and positive response, reactions, emotions to whatever it is that you're bringing. Let this sink into your head first. You have no power. You have no autonomy to silence anyone about their opinion of what you have solely decided to bring to social media. Let this sink into your brain as well. We are sitting on our own, JJ, and you now come to talk about your husband, or you decided to hire a blogger to come and help you to tell your story. One thing I would like to remind all of you is, I'm talking generally, and I'm not talking about women alone. Either you're a man or you're a woman. If it is your choice to bring ọkùnrin wá, our Olori to talk, so mama fi Yorùbá sí. Tó bá ti jẹ́ choice ẹni, thank you Tayo. Tó bá ti jẹ́ choice ẹni láti gbé ọ̀rọ̀ family ẹ, marriage ẹ, relationship ẹ wá, everybody ló ní right láti bá ẹ fẹnu sí. Tó bá lọ bá blogger kó bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ tí blog ẹni tó wá sọ ń pa ẹ̀, tóun náà bá rí blogger mi kó wá bá òun tako ẹ̀ sọ bí ó máa fara mọ́ náà ni. Remember pé kò sẹ́ni tó bi ẹ́ léèrè ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ̀, kò sẹ́ni tó tọwọ́ bọ̀ ẹ́ lọ́fun, kò sẹ́ni tó wá sínú ilé ẹ̀ láti wá béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀, kò sẹ́ni tó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé story ẹ̀ interest òun. It is from your own mind, your own prerogative, ló decide láti gbé ọ̀rọ̀ nu ilé ẹ̀ wá. Whatever tó bá wá bá pàdé lórí social media, ó láti gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Yes, there are times pé ìwọ ló jàre. Àmọ́ torí pé o ti decide láti gbé wá sórí social media, whatever it is tó bá pàdé ńbẹ̀, ìwọ náà máa manage ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, nítorí pé wọ́n ní gbogbo etí tí yàn kọ́ báyìí síbi tá a ti ń gbọ́ràn, òun kọ́ lọ̀rọ̀ ń wọ̀. Ẹlòmíì nǹkan tó ń sọ kọ̀ràn kó ní effect ọ̀tún nínú orí ẹ̀, effect òsì òdì òun ló ní nínú orí ẹ̀. And one thing again tí mo discover nípa social media ni pé they prefer to take revenge, their own personal revenge of nǹkan tó ti ṣubú tẹ̀ wọ́n nínú ilé wọn. they prefer to take that revenge, the retaliation on nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ. Nísìn ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó gbé wá kọ́ ló ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Ọkọ ẹ̀ tó gbé wá kọ́ ni ló ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. But bọ́n ṣe máa wà bitter to the extreme tẹ́ pé ìwọ fúnra rẹ̀ wá máa wò pé kí ni mo gbé kílẹ̀ jù. Ó pọ̀. I have seen where ìyàwó gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ wá. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bá dàbọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ Ìgbò. At the end of the day, nígbà tó kọ́ lọ bí pé kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ tó mú ẹ gbé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ mi. Òun fún ara ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bẹ̀bẹ̀ ó ní òun ò mọ̀ pé irú ìfẹ́ tí burúkú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ló máa ní pé òun wà sorry. Òun ò rò rárá pé wọ́n máa take ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀. Nígbà tí I'm sorry for those of you on I mean, I won't say this is a non-Yoruba speaking, topic because ẹ mọ̀ pa wà lórí TikTok and tábà fọgbọ́n ṣe ó ti yé yín TikTok ò kì í fẹ́ olóyìnbó ní kinní kan lọ títí. Wọ́n máa fi ń gbé kinní èèyàn wálẹ̀, so just bear with me anyway. So now, in tó bá ti mú ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ ẹ wá, tó gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ìyàwó ẹ wá, ìwọ fún ara ẹ láti manage gbogbo emotions, reactions tó bá steer. Some may backlash on you. Wà bí ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀. And you see, at some point, if care is not taken, ibi tó sọ́dé ò tí finish story ẹ o. But àwọn kan wà alágànná ni wọ́n tán rìn káàkiri orí social media. Wọ́n á hàn ẹ láti bẹ̀ hàn ẹ̀. Wọ́n ìgbọ́ story ẹ̀ tán. Èyí tó kọ àwa dẹrù jẹjẹ fún ẹ láti pọ̀. Ó dẹ̀ wọ́n ẹ kó pọ̀. And there are some of you tẹ́ pé ẹ máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn blogger. Ẹ gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ. But tẹ́ bá ti wá rí pé ẹnìkejì tẹ́ gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lọ. Òun náà choose blogger mi àbí platform mi tó jẹ́ social media. Ẹ wá sálọ ẹ nílé sọ story yẹn mọ́. Because you see, everybody ló ní mental health ẹ láti protect. Everybody ló ní mental health ẹ láti protect. I know marriage, disillusion, divorces, separation, the loneliness that comes with it is not easy to deal with. However, mo máa ń like kéèyàn máa fọgbọ́n ṣe. Wọ́n ní kó fọgbọ́n ṣe, fọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n ṣọgbọ́n kó má bàa jẹ́ ká àbámọ̀. Nǹkan kí nǹkan tó bá ti rí pé o ò lè deal pẹ̀lú nínú ilé tó bá feel pé social media ló máa help ẹ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. O ti ṣí. Now, I'm sure the question on some of you's mind will be like, okay, AJ, ẹni yìí ló kọ́kọ́ lọ rojọ́ mi. You see, no matter how bad they paint us out there, I have people that actually rely on me. I have people that entrust me with their own personal issues. They call me every now and then. And when they call me, I'm sure some of them will be watching me. Wọ́n kì í lọ pẹ̀lẹ́kún rí. Gbogbo wọn máa ń padà dúpẹ́ ni pé, AJ, ẹ ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ kọ́ mi yẹn pé ọgbọ́n wà lórí yín. AJ ẹ ṣe nǹkan tí most of them máa wá sọ ni pé we never thought pé o lè bá wa, because I know where to stop them, because I have been in this social media game. I have watched it happen. I've seen things happen. Let's see. Mo ti rí oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣó yé yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ó ti yé wa. Just 1 second. I don't want to be lost. So, mo ti rí oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. I have seen the negative, impact of that action on people. Again, so for you, I'm going to talk to you women most especially, because it is mostly women. Lemani, that audacity. Láti sáré bẹ́wà sórí social media. Láti wá rojọ́ ọkọ yín, oh, my marriage broke up, oh, they did this to me, oh, they did that to me. Nobody is saying they didn't do that to you. But the question is, are you using do you think, deep inside you, do you think you're using the right platform to vent your emotions? Do you think the platforms you're using on social media is the right place? Out of 1,000 commentators, whatever it is that you do, let me remind you this. There are 875 people that are actually going through worse scenario, worse situation. Why are they not coming out to tell their story for you to pity them? Why are they not using social media? The fact that they are not using social media does not mean they are not talking to someone. Of course, they are talking to someone. But they are wise, they are smart enough to use the right channel, to use the right community, to use the right network to heal their wound. Not social media. Social media is the menace. You see that a lot of people, they dread coming online. Babe, social media can. Wow. Àwọn òwà bí tán ti ń parọ́ mọ́yàn, tán ti ń tutù kùtù. Àwọn blogger mi tẹ́ fẹ́ wá bá, tẹ́ fẹ́ gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yín wá bá. life wọ́n worse ju tiyín lọ. Wọ́n sì nínú role model tẹ́yin gan lè nàka sí pé oh, this is my role model. Trace their record. When you trace their record, forget about boya omara raboshi konfawa. Just trace their record. Now, I just introduced myself, and how I birthed my children, how I have been in a relationship, a very long time relationship. But I never got to marry legally to anybody, which is what freed me at the end of the day. I can fly like a dove. I don't need any marriage dissolution anyway. I don't, I live separate, from the man for so many years, even more than a decade. Now, in case you don't get me to see my picture with some other man out there, just take it as my own choice, the way I believe I want to have my own peace. Because you see, a mentally damaged man in a relationship is the worst to date in life. A mentally damaged person. Ọkùnrin tó ti wà emotionally damaged, tó ti wà mentally damaged, previous relationship àtobìnrin náà. Àtobìnrin tó ti wà mentally or emotionally damaged. Wọ́n worse jù láti fẹ́ láyé ẹjẹ́ ń sọ fún yín lénìí. They are the worst any woman can put up with. It's either you give them a long rope to heal, or you meet yourself in another mess. So it is better tó bá fẹ́ fẹ́ ọkùnrin kó fara balẹ̀, kó fún ní time. Do not be the tool to mafia replace ibi tán ti damage ye, yet you'll be feeling like a full woman, like a full grown woman. That's not matured. A lot of opportunity to multini in life that I would have settled with a whole lot of people. In Kotemi, I became a bidani by Tima fling down and play. I don't want it. It's not what I need. Òun nìpín lákò yálà ya ọmọ ẹlòmíì tó máa ń bú mi náà máa sáré grab làwọn ìyá wọn máa grab as opportunity. The thing táwa máa gbé bá táwa máa fling into the gutter, but not for me. Òun nìpín lákò ya yín ẹ̀yin ẹlòmíì tẹ́ máa ń bú wa lè máa sáré grab opportunity of life. No. Why? Because it goes deeper than what you think. My mental health, my emotional health, my physical health is very important for me to protect. No man anywhere is going to protect it from me. A mini economy protect it from me. And that is why I don't allow what the social media says to affect me. It can never affect me because I know how to fight back, Dada. But are you able to fight back when they tell the lies on you? Those of you that bring your matter here, will you be able to defend yourself to the height by the time they start defaming you? You see, èèyàn tó wà narcissistic, either obìnrin àbọ́kùnrin, àwọn ló wọ́ sí July yìí láti date. You can't afford to put up with a narcissistic person. Tó bá gbé ọ̀rọ̀ wá sórí social media, ṣé ó ní solution? Ṣé wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ nà wọ́n lọ́nu ilé ẹ̀ wọ́n lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fọlọ́pàá mú? The only thing tó lè gbé wá sórí social media kó lè jẹ́ bóyá ọkùnrin yẹn jẹ́ pedophile. Bóyá ó pedophile ó ti yé yín fà lọ ọmọ kéékèèké, bóyá ó kẹ̀gbọ́n àbá tó bá kẹ̀gbọ́n àbábúrú ẹ̀gbọ́n mọ́lẹ̀ àwọn àbúrò ẹ̀ ló máa lọ wọ́nù àtọ̀rẹ́ àwọn owó ẹ̀bà pé ẹ padì yín mọ́ ẹ sá fún ẹranko yìí. Social media kò máa bẹ́ẹ̀ pariwo ní yáà mélòó nu wọn ló máa rí physically. Àwọn ohun tẹ́ ẹ lè gbé wá bí kán fipá báyàn lò pọ̀ ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ establishing fact yẹn to a reasonable extent kò tó rí anybody sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ join cause to give you a voice so that you can get justice. Èmi sìn kéèyàn bá wa bá mi sí kódà kó náà fi bẹ́ẹ̀ lò pọ̀ máa ṣèwádìí mi dáadáa because mo mọ̀ pé obìnrin létè gan ẹ lè mọ̀mọ̀ lé ọkùnrin fún ara yín gbà mí kẹ́tù parọ́ páwọn ni ó dẹ̀ lè má rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ó lè jẹ́ pé wọ́n fi àjẹ́ yín but then I am just one distinct person, very different, from gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ máa ló ń bá easily yẹn pé Abike would like to do our findings dáadáa máa rí evidence kẹ́tù rí mi pé mo sọ̀rọ̀. I don't just jump on topic. So you see mo ti wo kíní dáadáa. I watch Dr. Makinwa's ex-husband, interview earlier on today on Instagram, and Nino Rimi, I can see how the guy was mentally damaged. There's a high possibility Dr. Makinwa also went through the mental, effect of dissolved marriage through social media. But then it brought me this thought of pé kí làwọn èèyàn máa ń rònà kan tó wá kọ nǹkan sórí social media nípa relationship. You see, there are people that wọ́n fẹ́ tọwọ́ bọ̀ ẹ́ lẹ́nu, wọ́n fẹ́ mọ stage tó wà pẹ̀lú ọkọ ẹ̀, wọ́n fẹ́ ti ọwọ́ bọ̀ ẹ́ lẹ́nu, wọ́n fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin wa àti ìyàwó ẹ̀. Wọ́n rí pé wọ́n rí yín mọ́, perhaps ìyàwó kì í celebrate ọkọ yẹn mọ́ bó ṣe máa ń celebrate ẹ̀, àbí ọkọ yẹn ni ò kì í gbé photo ẹ̀. You see, lọ bá wọn bọ̀ wọ́n sì fẹ́ tọwọ́ bọ̀ ẹ́ lẹ́nu, bọ̀ tó bá gọ̀, tán bá gbọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ̀ tán, tán lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé sórí social media àbí kò tì wọ́n kò wọ́n mọ̀ gbé fún wọn àbí kò common life pẹ̀lú wọn pé ẹ bá mi sọ ẹ bá mi bí tiẹ̀ dáadáa ṣé tẹ́ni tí bí ẹnì kejì yẹn náà bá gbéra láti sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ will you be able to deal with it? Mo máa ń sọ fáwọn pé marriage ò kì í ṣe tipátipá. Do you understand? Marriage ò kì í ṣe tipátipá. If you are dealing with a narcissistic person, ó máa tough gan. Either is a man or a woman to deal pẹ̀lú èèyàn tó wà narcissistic. Ó ṣòro gan, jẹ́ n sọ fún ẹ. Tó bá rí èèyàn tó wà narcissistic, ohun tó bá jẹ̀bi ẹ̀, ó máa padà wá gaslight situation yẹn. Á parọ́ mọ́ ẹ. Á parọ́ mọ́ ẹ. Á make you feel little. That's most often you got táwọn èèyàn tó wà narcissistic máa ń ṣe. Á parọ́ mọ́ ẹ. Á make you feel less of yourself. Ibi tó bá ti lọ rojọ́, ẹjọ́ tó máa gbélẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé irọ́ lòun pa. Ẹjọ́ bí kan bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí, bí kan yán kí ẹ fún lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni. And you know it's a lie. So how do you deal with such person tó sọ pé social media ló fẹ́ bẹ̀ kán kwa? You see, èèyàn tó wà narcissistic, let me tell you, they are so insensitive. Wọn kì í feel pain èèyàn tó bá fẹ́ gbọ́. They lack moral understanding of whatever it is to try láti pass on to them. Let me tell you again, they don't feel pain. In case you think about social media, this is someone who is insensitive. Do you think gbogbo bá ṣe yín ràn? Gbogbo bá ṣe yín ràn, the moment is done with you, either it's a man or a woman, they are looking for somebody else somewhere to tell a story that is not true about you. One gaslight ẹfọbìnrin mi tí wọ́n do lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n máa ń lack empathy, wọ́n jí sòrò ẹ̀. Wọ́n sori nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún wọn tó rò pé ó ń dùn wọ́n lórí social media. Let me shock you today. They don't feel it. Did you listen to that? They don't. They lack empathy totally. They are incommunicado when you try to pass a message, trying to tell them, this is what you did to hurt me. Wọ́n ti gé wọn létí lọ. Bọ́lọ̀ ń ṣe dá wọn ni. Ó dàbí grandiose, kéèyàn ní grandiose delusion. Ṣé mo, téèyàn bá ní grandiose delusion. They only believe in the words of themselves alone. It's so tough to deal with a narcissistic person. There's no how, if you don't take your time to strategize very well where you want to talk about them, the set of people you want to talk about them, you're going to end up losing. Let me tell you, if you bring their cases to social media, they will also use that as a weapon to never set eyes on you. And at a moment, one of my best nǹkan tó ṣe fún wọn yẹn, one Sherry. Ó gbé mi lọ sọ́dọ̀ ìyá wèrè kan, ó ní kàn máa bóun bú mi. Meanwhile, wọ́n jẹ̀bi ẹ̀ lóòótọ́, but you used the wrong channel to hit them back. You can't beat them. There's nothing to lè ṣe fún wọn. Let me remind you this, if you want to bring your husband or your wife or your partner. Social media jẹ́ menace. Things you would have won them hands down, Olori. The best thing for èèyàn tó wà narcissistic is you walking away. To protect your own mental health. To protect your physical health. To protect your emotional health. Because you don't communicate with a narcissistic person. Wọ́n mọ̀ bóyá gbá wọn wá sórí social media. At the end of the day, some people will believe in their own life. Say pé àwọn yẹn tí wá máa bash ìwọ fún àwọn. Wọ́n á parọ́ mọ́ ẹ. Hello? A narcissistic person. 1 second. Àwọn ló ṣe ẹ́ o, right? Wọ́n á gbé irọ́ lé ẹ lórí. Wọ́n package àwọn nǹkan tí ò ń ṣe títí ẹ lé ẹ lórí. Tó bá pàdé narcissistic person. They are so quick. Láti pè any mental patient. Wá lọ́mọ yẹn ní mental problem. They don't see. Báwọn gangan làwọn wà full of grandiose delusion. Báwọn ní mental issue. Ìwọ tó ti ń sọ òótọ́ ẹ̀. Tó ti ń sọ tòótọ́ ẹ̀. Wọ́n á sọ pé she's sick in the head. Can't you see? Wọ́n á sọ pé he's sick. Tó bá jóbìnrin náà ní á sọ fún wọn pé he's sick in the head. So if by adventure, o ti bá ẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó wà narcissistic. Tó bá feel pé social media ló máa bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé lọ, o ti ṣeré, o ti lose course yẹn. O lè win. The worst people láti bájà. Tó bá tún lọ fẹ́ àwọn tó lórúkọ. Yálà politician, whatever. Àti bá àwọn tó lórúkọ jà tó ṣòro gan. Because wọ́n ní wide range of networks everywhere. Owó ló máa jẹ táwọn máa fi ta irọ́ against you. I have a case at hand last month birthday me. And I was calming the lady down because ẹni tó bá níjà, ó jẹ́ ẹni tó lórúkọ. And I told her, I said, come, sórí ẹni tó lórúkọ yìí. Ó máa fi orúkọ platform brand ẹ̀ á fi pa irọ́ burúkú mọ́ ẹ because ó wà narcissistic láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìwọ lè má mọ̀. Ó máa fi parọ́ mọ́ ẹ pé for people to listen to grant you opportunity to vent your anger, your pain, to listen to your voice. Ó máa pẹ́gun because ó ní strong network. Àwọn náà máa pè ní devil incarnate. They have put on that devilish cloak. Nínú ilé bọ́tà ṣọ́ngẹ́lì lọ àwọn èèyàn ń pè níta. So how do you fight your cause? The only way you can do with such person is for you to be prayerful. Number one, I always tell people, disassociate yourself first. Create strong boundaries for such individual. Either it is a man or a woman. First, create boundaries. That's number one thing. When they cannot reach you, whatever it is they are doing to you cannot hit you. Hello? Tó bá create boundaries, tó bá ti ń rí ẹlẹ́mẹ̀wá tẹ́lẹ̀, reduce ẹ̀ sí ẹ̀ǹkan ṣoṣo. Ẹ̀ǹkan ṣoṣo nú ẹ̀mẹ̀wá. Create boundaries to nípọn fún láyé straight because kò sí nǹkan kan tó lè ṣe obìnrin àbí tó bá dẹ̀jọ́ ọkùnrin ní ẹ̀ tó ń go through mọ́. Kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe tó lè fi hit wọn until tó bá yọ lọ́run láti mú wọn láti bá tí wọn jẹ́ fún ẹ. Because like I told you pé mental issue ni wọ́n ń deal pẹ̀lú àwọn ní bipolar. Ó lè jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ gan nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí. Ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ máa ṣe ẹ́, ìwọ máa sáré fàsìn, o máa sọ̀rọ̀ títí ẹ. But nínú ọ̀rẹ́ ó bìlẹ̀ pé òun ò ṣe ni o. Hello? Ó ṣe ó wò pé kí lòun ṣe fún ẹ? Kí ló ṣe fóun? Do you understand? Ẹjọ́ tó ń rò kiri kò make sense. Àwọn èèyàn tó ní bipolar nìyẹn. You are not communicating with them. Whereby you feel hurt, you want to display gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún ẹ, you want to retaliate. You are not communicating because wọ́n rí nǹkan kan táwọn ṣe fún ẹ. Ọkùnrin tó dá ọmọ sí ẹ lọ́wọ́, tó kọ ọmọ sí ẹ lọ́wọ́, tí ò mọ bó ṣe ń jẹ bó ṣe ń mu, tó bá fẹ́ rojọ́ mọ́ ẹ lẹ́sẹ̀ at the end of the day. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn á make ẹ feel bí ẹni pé o ò sọ nǹkan kan rárá pé kí ló ń sọ? Ó ká àwọn mi kúrò náà, kò ní sọ pé ńgbà tóun fi àjẹyìn, tóun ò sanwó ilé, tóun ò sanwó skúlù, tóun ò sọpọ́ọ̀tì, tóun ò fún ẹ lówó tó máa fi ẹ̀sà, kò ní sọ àwọn nǹkan kan. Á yí mú ẹ lẹ́sẹ̀ ni wọ́n ò jí sòrò ẹ̀. I understand that you guys are going through a lot. But if you have to vent at all, wá àwọn network mi, àwọn community mi, no matter bí o bá ṣe bad sí, o ṣì máa rí èèyàn kan, there will be some organization, some group of people, there will be some trusted friends. It could be your allies, it could be your associate, it could be your family member. Trusted, I say, that you can vent rather than coming to social media. Social media ma worsen situation e patapata. Let me give you you see, Toba wa nukeni, I jotted some facts down. You see, you're going to be lonely after a breakup. Of course, you will feel lonely. You are also going to feel caged because they are not allowing you to speak that thing that is on your mind that he or she has done to you. Why feel imprisoned? Why feel cheated? How come he's the only one or she's the only one everybody is seeing sense with? Why can I not tell the world what he or she has done to me to put me in a tight corner? Kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ sọ tí o bá choose wisely. You have to be smart with someone like that. Èèyàn tó bá wà narcissistic, they want to kill your pride. They have this sense of superiority over you. They love being praised every now and then. Let me, Kemasha, ọkọ mi, Olori mi, Otoji mi, Yawo. Meanwhile, they never reciprocate that same energy to the woman that has been supportive, or the woman that has been bearing their shenanigans, the woman that has been putting up with their bullshit, or the man that has been putting up with their bullshit. Now, I'm talking for both, gender here now. So you don't see me, my topic today as in kotowa from just ọkùnrin nìkan. Ó wà fọkùnrin, ó wà fobìnrin. As much as Bachen sọ pé a ní àwọn ọkùnrin burúkú tẹ́ páyé wọ́n ti bàjẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn obìnrin burúkú náà táyé wọ́n ti ta táwọn náà máa ń gbé. tó ẹ pa àwọn lárí tán ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń náwó sí lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọkùnrin yẹn. It is everywhere. But I'm telling you today pé kó tó wá sí social media bí sure pé ẹni tó ń deal pẹ̀lú kò ń ṣèyàn tó wà narcissistic wọ́n á cause any self-exhaustion. They are going to make you feel little of yourself. You feel less of yourself. You're going to lose that courage. You're going to lose your self-confidence. They prefer you to stay in the dark indoors, isolated from the world. Is that what you want for yourself? It's because of the glory. So therefore, anywhere they see you, people will be pointing at you. Oh, hey, you can't blame anyhow. I'm not saying people should bottle up. Listen to me, don't get me wrong. I am not saying you should not talk. But pick the right channel, the right network for you to vent. You see, your baba pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn tó ní ọpọlọ tó ní làákàyè, ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa bá wọn sọ, advice town náà máa fún ẹ. Kò lè dàbí ẹ máa lè gbẹ́jọ́ wá fáwọn blogger. Àwọn blogger táyé wọn ti run, táyé àwọn míì nínú wọn ti bàjẹ́ tó yẹ pé ẹ fẹ́ rí antecedent wọn. Just because you want to, wọ́n ní firo model ẹ wọ̀n mi. Kí n sọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn tí wọn náà jẹ́. Àwọn tó fẹ́ fún ẹ lóhùn tó fẹ́ bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀. Ìgbésí ayé wo làwọn náà live. Ẹni tó jẹ́ pé tí nǹkan bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ dé ó máa gbé ọkọ̀ títí ẹ̀ náà wá. Abàláyé jẹ́ afàlàṣọ ya pẹ̀rẹ̀pẹ̀rẹ̀. Kí lẹ rò kó máa ṣe fẹ́yìn náà? Kò lè help ẹ. And ọkùnrin tó bruising ego ẹ. When you bruise a man's ego, kò sí kó má wà animalistic pẹ̀lú ẹ pátápátá. Especially tó wá pé tẹ́lẹ̀ narcissist ni. Ó máa wá jáwèrè mọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́ pátápátá tọ́wọ́ ẹ ò ní ká. Apá ẹ ò ní ká. You see, àwọn recreational center mi máa wà tó jẹ́ pé àwọn counselors ló máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀. No matter where you find yourself in the world, even in Nigeria, and ní àwọn organizations, just pick the right one. You will always find someone to talk to that you can trust. There's always a trusted person somewhere that already gbé ẹnu ẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀. But tó bá gbé wá, tí bá fi pé rọ́ ló ń pa as a blogger, tí bá ta mọ́ ẹ pé kó sì lọ ẹ̀yin onírọ́, I am rightful to it, torí ẹ̀yin lẹ gbọ́rọ̀ yín wá sórí social media. Tí má dẹ̀ dísà láti bẹ́ẹ̀ sunkún náà, mi ò tí jẹ̀bi náà, ẹ̀yin lẹ gbọ́rọ̀ yín wá sórí social media. But remember, there will always be that very thing, some other part of story ẹ tẹ́ pé ìwọ́gbọ́n ò ní lè wà proud láti sọ̀tàn. Orí bíbá àti rọ́kùnrin tíyàwó ẹ̀ ń gbé obìnrin wọnú ilé, tán wá ń dó mọ́nú ilé. Meanwhile, ọ̀tọ̀ ní impression tó máa kọ́kọ́ create. But ẹ bá tún máa gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu ọkùnrin náà, wọ́n bá tún pẹ̀rẹ̀pẹ̀rẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní báṣìwọ̀ tó kọ́kọ́ gbọ́rọ̀ wá. So are you ready for gbogbo yẹn? Má damage rẹ̀. Think twice before kó tó lè rò pé social media ló kàn mí kàn. Wọ́n máa gbèjà mi, wọ́n máa bá mi yẹ̀yẹ́. Ìjọ́ tọkùnrin yẹn náà bá gather courage. Tó bá padà lábẹ́ wọ́n á yẹ̀yẹ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sí ẹ̀. Wọ́n á lẹ́ṣẹ̀ tó kọ́kọ́ síwájú. Á lóun ló ń gbà fèrè ni. Èmi lè jó wá látẹ̀yìn sí kójú òun gangan náà máa gbé fífún. The same set of people don't yin ìwọ ni o tán sọ pé she actually went through a lot. She's been through a lot. Meanwhile, you didn't do that thing. Listen to me. You didn't do it all. But he will manipulate, gaslight you in a way that you will not have a voice. The first voice to kọ́kọ́ wá fi sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, it will go sour létí àwọn tó kọ́kọ́ support yẹn. They are good at it. That is why I told you they are dealing with grandiose delusion. Grandiosity ni. They are dealing with mental health. By ọkùnrin tó ní bipolar, àbóbìnrin tó ní bipolar, kò rí nǹkan kan nínú nǹkan tó sọ pé òun ṣe. And like I told you, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ lọ sínú relationship ọkùnrin tó ti wà mentally and emotionally damaged ló worse jù láti tọ́ ọmọ ẹ bọ̀.